Flux.
Hey guys, it's Flux here, and welcome back to Platinum Ridge. I know last episode we kind of went off track and we just went crazy with this whole interchange area and redoing all this stuff, but we're finally back to our regular routine. We are going to, well, I did actually just get the OmegaCo shipping from here to here, and so far things are running smoothly. We're making a lot of money so far based off of what we already have, which is like almost nothing, so that's good. Most of the services are taken care of. We can do some basic things like hospital and police and fire, but things like actual utilities, like water and electricity and sewage, are all taken care of. That's nice to hear. Unfortunately, a little glitch I'm having with Gloomsville, so it needs control net here. But then I go over here to Somerset, and Somerset, it says it needs power and water, really doesn't. It has just this ridiculous amount of control net. I got like 39,000 of it in excess, and it's saying it's already shipping over to here. Yet when I go to Gloomsville, it says it needs like 2,000 or so, which really isn't that much, but it's not shipping from here, which is really annoying because the control net is preventing it from doing things like services, which then in turn affect all the cities because they need the services to function. But fortunately, although it says it's not using the services in the actual city itself, the other cities like this city and this city are getting them just fine. So I mean, it's just it's weird, but whatever. I'm gonna live with it until it causes further problems, I guess. But as of now, anyway, we're back in here and things are going just fine. I think, well, this one's kind of odd. I wish that these would grow more evenly. I hate when this happens and you almost have to just destroy this one to have it grow over here and have a second one, or at least a smaller one grow over here, but whatever. I may have to just zone in spots like this and this, but, you know, we'll see what happens. In the meantime, though, these are all growing very nicely, and they're having OmegaCo shipped to them, so they should eventually become OmegaCo factories. Although I don't think drones are coming in, which is a little unfortunate. I think we're still lacking in drones, if I remember correctly. Let's see if we're having any drone issues. Shipments are coming in of free OmegaCo has arrived from neighboring cities. Dizziness, spontaneous combustion, and dry mouth. Oh, okay. That's not good. You can see they're all coming in now. That's nice. I wish that I could see, though, if we were low on drones. I thought that they would deliver drones, but I didn't say that in their little thing. Wow, it's already, progress is already doing pretty well. So I really don't know if that's an issue or not, but I think for now it's not, so I'm just going to kind of go with it and see what happens. So back to what we were doing. So first of all, we just put this thing down. We're in the process of kind of building these cool little backsides over here. I'm going to turn this down so we don't end up having something go wrong while I'm doing this and I have to stop in the middle of what I'm doing to do that. And we can work on this little area. I kind of like having these windy roads. They look pretty cool to me. So I'm going to kind of go with that. What we were doing, though, is we were going to have this connect to a road down here, which is going to kind of host all of our mass transit. So let's do that now. I don't want to connect to this spot. I'm going to have it go over like a little bridge. But what I think I want to do is have, let's see, how can I do this the most efficient way possible and not waste space? I think if I do something like this, I can actually, here, let's check this out real quick. I think I can actually make enough room for zoning on this side if I'm careful. Let's see here. Yeah, this is totally going to work. I'm just going to, that's going to make a bridge, isn't it? I was hoping I could like manually terraform this area. Road grade too steep. That's not too steep at all. Oh, I see. It's trying to get to there. Alright, fine. Guess that works. I would rather it not do that, but this mountain's going to be a pain in the ass. So cool. Wait, first let's just do this then. Let's just make this little overpass now. I'll have to deal with it later. Too close. Wow, look at that weirdness going on. Would you look at that? Does that do it automatically? It automatically makes it connect. Is that just, I don't know why it's locking in something here, as if it must have just recognized that as being the exact distance or something. I don't really know why it does that either. Let me just see if this balances it out. Come on. I might have just messed it up. I did. I don't know why I was doing that. See that? It was like locking in the grid, but even though there's nothing in there. Maybe it just recognizes the exact distance, but it doesn't. Oh, it must be something else. It's just recognizing as an endpoint to a grid. I don't know why it does that, though. Okay. So there's our little bridge. Cool. We can make this turn. Prefer to not have it turn, but we may have to do that. Road grade too steep. Can we make a tunnel? That would be cool. I don't think it's really necessary like at all, but let's see what happens. That's a really stupid tunnel. It literally is just a piece of concrete, but you see all these commuters coming to work, and it looks like we're functioning fairly okay. I mean, obviously some average backup, but that's what you get on a regular workday anyway. Especially with 100,000 population, I think that's decent. And this is pretty much all we're going to get going this way. And then we'll start getting people going in this direction, which should reduce traffic, hopefully. Seeing lots of people going straight. I don't know why this just suddenly decided to do that. That wasn't there before. People are going straight, though, and going this way, which is nice. That kind of saves us some space, some room. I think that our traffic's okay overall. Yeah, this is stupid. Why is it doing that? Oh, look at that. I can just delete that there, and then I can probably even do this. Come on. Oh, this is going to mess it up, isn't it? I'm just going to not risk anything and just do it like that. That's cool. Whatever. If that's what you got to do it, that's cool with me. And then we're just going to have this go straight ahead and kind of end like that, I guess, because there's nothing else to put over here. Then we can at least zone something here. It's just going to be some random building or something. Be nice to actually have it kind of curve a bit so I could have more zoning up here. Let's see what we can do. I think if we do this straight like this, leave us enough room to do it. Let's see. Oh, it totally did. Awesome. Although it kind of stops here. That's alright. Okay, so this is all going to be like that. Actually, no, let's make it commercial because it's going to be coming right off of tourists coming in. Plus, I believe that will look nicer. It will look nicer because it's kind of showing that. Look at how cool this looks. I actually like a fully being used, fully functional interchange for once. Because my last one in my last city wasn't that good. And although it looked cool, I kind of made it more off of aesthetics than actually planning it to send people places, which was kind of a poor move on my part. But that's all right. I mean, it still like functions. It's just not as efficient as it could be. So can we fit a terminal is a question. Oh, you know, we totally can't even. Oh, we can. Okay. Wow. I hate when that happens and like it like prevents you from placing buses in certain places. It's like, wow, that's kind of the whole point of a terminal. And they can't just squeeze in over here. No, it's got to be like sticking out over here or something. We lose 3 terminal spots. Actually, that's okay because we have other terminals going in too, so it should be just fine. Just gonna plop these down on this side. It'd be nice if you could do it kind of like the garbage trucks and place them all over the place, but you really can only put them in these spots. So we'll lose 3. That's fine because we're gonna have other buses coming in other spots over there, so that should be just fine. I think I'm gonna try and have, what is this thing? Heavy construction truck leaving city. Oh, okay. That fit pretty well there. So now we're gonna connect this part, weren't we? Let's do that now. So a bit of traffic issues. It's showing like traffic issues. There's like no traffic there at all. Let's have this come down this way. Wait, what? It'll give me these random like road grade too steep indicators, yet it'll let me do something like even more ridiculous than what it was indicating as being too steep, and I'm like, okay, do what you want, game. I'm actually intentionally making it avoid this spot because I want to have something zoned here if I can. Can I fit something there? It's pretty tight. Let's just see if we can fit. I think we can fit a high density there if we're lucky. Just see what happens. But in the meantime, let's try and get something up this way. Have it go like this, kind of around this way. I kind of wanted it to do a curve. There we go. That too steep, really? It's kind of like a cliff, isn't it? It was working earlier if I went this way. Go back a tad bit. road isn't very efficient if I do it like this. Let's go back and try this again. I think just a basic turn around this way should do the trick. Oh, let's make it turn a bit sharper than that. I want it to go back all the way this way. That way I can kind of come down like this. There we go. And reconnect there, and let's not have it go into there, so we'll go a bit underground. Okay. I believe we can actually zone something over here. Oh, not really. Much of a point in putting anything there. What's wrong with the terminals? Bus depot closed, needs power. Right, nothing's connected to the power. Yeah, that's fine. So here's the tricky part. It's kind of getting our roads laid out on this side and not... Oh, what's the issue? Wow, look at this traffic. That's pretty bad. That must be just from all these MegaTowers. This dead end here with all this stuff, that must be why it's so bad. Could probably connect this right here. Actually, I definitely can, and it'd probably save us. Well, it's gonna make us a three-way. Look at just how ridiculous this is. It's just totally bad because it's all 108,000 people crammed. This is what you can't normally do with regular population. Like whenever you have these MegaTowers, you can really just cram all these people in this one spot, and you get traffic. Literally, even with the most efficient road design, you still have traffic in this spot. Although maybe if I could do... Let's try. Where are you guys all trying to go anyway? So I could probably fit something here. I'd lose at factory, obviously, but that's alright. And that would probably be the best way to do this. Once you get past that rush hour traffic, you're okay. Oh, I'm going to make this straight. Okay. So, next part is laying out the roads so that we have the most efficient... Oh, you can see they're all getting ready to zone, but they can't do that yet. Most efficient kind of way we can do this. I think... If we want to do this right, I want to have at least one big tower here. Which I believe if we do this right, I can just zone it right here and right now. Or place it right here and right now. See if that fits. I think it will not. Need a bit more space. Let's try. Oh, missed a little end part there. I think, though, if we do at least one here, maybe I'll do one in this corner over here. Space them out a bit, but I think it'd be cool if they were next to these big interchanges here. See what we can do. Specialized MegaTower, Elite Towers. That fits perfectly. I think we really can't get much closer. Let's just try and get a tad bit closer, though. So instead of being one click away, we're going to be a little bit more than that. Go about there. I think that's our absolute limit. Let's see if we can fit it. It'll be tight. Nice. So let's fit this in. Well, let's think about it for a minute. So I think I want it to be all the way down here at the end. I'm going to go down. Okay, let's try this. I don't want this to connect here, so I'm going to actually make a little overpass or underpass, one of the two. And I think if I can still at least fit the MegaTower in with this overpass, that would be great. But I don't know how close I can get it as is. Go to there and then try. Oh, that was going to fit. What an oddly fitting overpass. Okay, whatever. That's cool with me. So we have like literally no fire, hazmat destroying city. We have water connection problems apparently. Oh, I just for over here. Just the hazmat for a minute. I think we're actually getting volunteer firemen from other places right now. What's the power problem though? Oh, they're all just alerting me because of this. It's actually not a big problem. Kind of is, but whatever. It'll be fixed soon. So, this fits just right here, so we'll do that now. Nice. I mean, it'd be logical to put a second one here, but I think we're better off not, because I don't want it to be all just the same thing. I want to be in different places, but I believe this will actually fit zoning. Oh, did that wrong 1 minute here. If we do this right, though, we can fit the zoning perfectly. Go to here and then just make the little diagonal part. Let's see now. Maybe we can fit zoning perfectly. We can. Nice. Okay. It's not the most efficient way of putting the zones in because of the fact that it's going to have random road in between, but whatever. Either way, I think this will be nice. Let's put down residential all the way through here and here. We'll do some commercial along here. We still need to have these connect though, so let's make them connect down here at the end with a main highway. We're gonna do a double, so we're gonna go one, then a second, like so. And from there we can move on to this. Bring this all the way down as far as we can. I think I'm gonna go one this way, and then I'm gonna actually see if I can fit. I can't fit a mega tower there, but I can fit one down here, so I'm gonna do another one there. Then I'll do more on this side. I only have 3 left, right? So I'll do one here, one over here, and then one over here somewhere. So in that case, let's try and make this the most efficient as possible, and also kind of break away from this just boring grid right now. Should be connected, right? Okay, good. It's connecting now. That's good. Good to hear. Look at what are these guys doing? What are you? Are these OmegaCo? What are they doing? Oh, it's garbage trucks. I was like, why are they going all the way up the mountain? What do you possibly want with that? Okay. 17K, not bad. So next step, let's see. I wanted to make a road going this way, just kind of break the boring routine up. So if we put this exactly here, we can fit a road right here. Get a bit closer than that even, I think. It's a bit too close. Is that good? Call it good there. Zone more high density here. Then we'll keep going on this side. I want to do mostly population on this part. And then we should probably have some commercial. I'll just do commercial. Oh, I should do commercial on the main road. That'd be better. I find it better just to make one zone all the way down. I mean, I know that's a little bit much for commercial, but I think you prevent having like random spots where there's not enough room for one more big one, and then you're doing the same thing on the other side with the other type, whatever you're zoning, and it just kind of wastes space. So it's better just to do it all in one row. Uh-oh, robbers. Okay, so now we're going to do the mega tower. Let's bring this down a bit farther first. But I think if all goes well, it should fit perfectly right in this little corner. Nice. And I'm going to make it face this way, so we just kind of, I don't know, it looks nice like that, I think. Elite mega towers. You can fit, oh, we can do 2 more. Okay. Well, in that case, why not just have 2 back to back? Well, that seems a bit odd, though. We'll put them down this way or something. We'll get there when we get there. This is kind of an odd place to have an overpass, so I don't know if this is actually the best way to do it. Look at how this is being used, though. This looks really sweet now. Everything's just kind of passing through and over it. The only thing not being used right now is this road, because there's nothing going from here to here, but I think that'll be fixed once we have more stuff over here. So we definitely need high wealth and low wealth populations. We're just going to totally boost that with these things when we're done with that. Let me just zone this quick first, though. You need to keep in mind we're going to have some factories back here, so I don't want to, or processing plants back there. We don't want to waste too much space with these things. So maybe it's better to have one more on this side as well. If I do that, we're kind of just wasting space with the, this is a tough decision, because I don't like having them side by side like this, but if it's the way it needs to be done, I guess I don't mind. Let's put parks in between. That'd be sweet, because we need them anyway to make this all high wealth. So let's put some high wealth formal stuff. Thinking like maybe more like plaza stuff. A large urban sculpture garden. Should make a ridiculously cool looking beach walkway area back here. Do a little urban green space in between right here, followed by a second large sculpture garden. We're going to kind of follow it down like this. The green space in the middle all the way down. I'm going to have, let's see, One of these on each side. At this point, I know it's like a lot of money wasted, but I think we're gonna be okay on money, so I don't really worry too much about that. Let's go ahead and do one of these on each side. One of these green spaces at the end, like that. Sweet. It's a good looking park. And then we'll have on the other side of the park another mega tower. Ooh. Should I just delete this? No point really having the road go any farther than this, I guess. Actually makes it faster if there's less lights. But look at this crowding. We need more ways to get in than this. This is the one way in right now. Maybe an intersection here wouldn't be such a bad idea. Especially with all this stuff. This is going to be crazy, isn't it? How can I fix this? Well, first put the mega tower down, I guess. Once I have this road extended more. How can I have multiple ways in, though? That's tough. I mean, I could make this an underpass, and then I could have... that's tough. Or have this one underpass, and then connect back somewhere else. I think having it not be an intersection would be the best way to do it. Like delete this here. And then make this go into an underpass, if I can. Might have to be an overpass. No. Yeah, overpass for sure, because we're next to the ocean. That won't work. Make this go like this. What about the mega tower, though? Put that down first so we can make it work in. So fit this all the way down. Well, that's going up against this one. I don't want it like that. See if we can break it and make it fit. Hopefully so. I think they're perfectly square, so it should fit okay. Oh, I totally can't make it fit. Need a second road going this side, which I can probably still make work, but it's just more difficulties on this side. So now where exactly do we have to put it to make this mega... Oh, I can do this. Do that there. Place the road, then delete it again. It'll just show us where everything is. Leave a bit of space, because I think that there's some sort of weird, like, inconsistency where it's... Can I even build one there? It's going to be close. Oh, I don't think I can. We'll be facing different directions, but whatever. That's not a big deal, I guess. Be cool if they kind of were facing the same way, though, just because it's... Oh, you want to do that. Because they're kind of, like, in the middle of a big park area, but whatever. Not a big deal. So now we're going to have this one go and make a curved... Oh, don't want to do that. Overpass. Don't want to waste hardly any space at all here, so let's see if we can do this. Okay. Gonna have you go like this. You go like this. Make a nice... What? Wow, that didn't work like I wanted. It like looked all nice and then I just totally got screwed up. We need to make it wider, I guess. Change more turn to it. Go like this. Then connect it like no. See, did it again. I don't know why it's doing that. That'll definitely save us traffic problems, although it kind of looks odd. See if I can change it a bit. Oh, I totally just messed it up, didn't I? Dang, man. Gonna change this up more than it already was. So go like this. Okay. isn't it? Oh, there we go. Oh! Whoa! No, 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 no. Okay, okay. Problem. We have no police department, do we? Anybody? Oh, we do. They're just not very good at being police officers. Wow, look at this. Police officers. I shouldn't be good at being police officers. Firefighters. Okay. Let's put this... Oh, okay. I was not paying attention to that. I knew that there was hazmat fires, but I didn't think it was that bad. So let's put this down up here because we need to put it up here anyway. I'll probably move it later, but whatever. Just extinguish all the fires, please. Just gonna spam these things. I don't really care where they go now. I'm gonna delete them later. I'll probably put it in a similar place, but not right now. Okay, do your thing before all this stuff spreads, please. This is getting pretty bad. Okay, anyway, back to what we're doing. So this looks good how it is. I kind of want this to be like a cool looking... Oh, no. Please, no. Actually, we're going to have to do that. That's alright. Because if I want to make this turn work properly, I'm going to have to make it do this. I had it just a minute ago. I saw you do it. Really? Because that works. Just thinking something like this would be cool. Oh. It's kind of like a secondary way to get to this mega tower. Plus you can kind of drive through it as is. So that's kind of cool. Should make it elevated so it's a bit different, because I think whenever it's just next to this, it looks kind of bland. See if I remember how to do this. Wow, this is bad. If our fire service can even get in here to fix it. So many cars and so much fire everywhere. Okay. I think I remember how to do this, but I may be wrong. So you want it to be about this height. Then, oh. Go back. High. See if we can do this. Okay. Delete these. Just kind of continue in that pattern, and it usually will keep it high up and not have odd looking things. I'm just gonna do this. Need to be the right distances though. Wait, what? No. Where did our dirt go? There we go. I fixed it for a minute. Okay. Bit of a tedious process, but it should work eventually if we just keep doing what we're doing. Don't want a bridge there. Please, no. No. Can you do this again differently? It's too abrupt. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Let's see. Oh, that's gonna make a bridge, isn't it? Son of a... No. Alright, I'm gonna pause for 1 minute and fix this. I'll be back whenever this is fixed. 1 minute. Alright, and we're back. And I just wanted to do it real quick because I felt like we were getting kind of close to an episode and I didn't want to just waste all this time trying to make this thing work. So anyway, you can see I kind of elevated a bit. Kind of looks nice with this little roundabout spot. And check this out. This is the best part, I think. I took a bit of muscle work to get this thing to fit in right, but it did work, so that's good. But check this out. If I get the Mega Tower here, I can fit it just right like this, which seems to be just a really cool place to put it. So I'm going to put one here like this, and then I'm going to try and fit some stuff in here somehow. I don't know what I'm going to put here yet. We'll see, I guess. But probably something like a service or something. I don't really know exactly what I want to do with this one. But either way, that kind of nicely just ties off this area. I could probably, you know what? I could probably just bring this road out here and put something back here. Because I'm pretty sure that these Mega Towers act literally as just like intersections in the middle. So you can just drive right through them. So yeah, I might do something like that. But either way, it's nice that we got that worked out. And this is going to kind of nicely just transition us over into this little spot back here. We're going to get the diagonal angle. I don't know why I just made this random spike here. Hopefully I can build over that. Can I? 1 minute here. This is weird. I hope I can. Okay, good, I can. I was going to say that would suck if I couldn't. Anyway. So nice, easy transition over to this little side here. Now we can focus on the university and everything else. We'll obviously have to pump up all of this stuff to be higher density, but we're making tons of money, and we haven't even put any services down yet, so we'll do that next, and then we'll get going on our specialization. So we're making like a ton of money off these new Mega Towers, so I'm kind of digging the fact that that's how it's happening. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.